Hey everyone, it's Rebecca. Today class was pretty fun. We had a new teacher who got us up and moving and writing on the board, which is really good practice. There is a lot of mystery U's in Japanese, like things that you didn't think had a U have a U. That was today's discovery of Japanese. It was another kind of cloudy, overcast, windy day. It didn't quite rain as much as it did yesterday rain, but it is on its way to raining. So tomorrow probably will be raining. Luckily, we don't have culture class after school tomorrow, so possibly sushi after graduation with some classmates, or the 100 yen store, or maybe just coming back to the room, depending on the weather. It would really be nice to ride on a non-crowded subway, which is probably more possible at like 3 o'clock versus at like 6 o'clock when we've been coming home, or like tonight, 7 o'clock when we came home. So that's tomorrow's plan of action, maybe, or Friday, rather. Friday, June 19th. So today's highlight was culture class. We got to go to Harajuku, which is about 15 minutes from the school, which is really awesome. Smiles. That's fashion. Like a fashion area. Apparently on the weekends, there's a lot more people wearing crazy clothes. Today there was a bunch, but apparently on the weekend there's more. So John and I will be making another trip to Harajuku on the weekend, so you'll probably see another Harajuku video. I will try to show you different things than this time. There's like only a couple of really big main spots, and then everything is kind of just like side alleys. But I'll try to get a different angle next time we go to Harajuku. But today, with class, our first stop was a crepe place stand, which was the first crepe stand in Japan in 1976. I had an apple and cinnamon crepe, really simple. I didn't feel like making a mess with ice cream, because you eat standing up, or with cream, which I don't really like so much. So I just got some fruit. John got like a really big one with, I think, maybe cheesecake in it. I don't know. But it was definitely like strawberries, strawberry sauce, cream, maybe cheesecake. Everybody seemed to enjoy their crepes a lot. We even had some person taking pictures of us while we ate our crepes. That was a little odd. Especially because they were like really super close. I think they had a video camera. I did not want to look at them. I felt really bad. One of my classmates... High-end digital camera, John said. I felt really bad for one of my classmates, though. She kind of got crepe all over herself, and we had to help her out a little bit. And they were, like, really filming her. Like, really filming her. So I felt really bad. Because she kind of didn't know what was going on right away. Because she was so preoccupied being covered in crepe. Then we walked down. Well, we also went to Daiso, the 100 yen store, which was 4 levels this time. It was huge. We only got to go to levels 1 and 2. We didn't get to go to the basement or the 3rd floor, I don't think. Oh, no. We did go to the 3rd floor. We didn't go to the 4th floor. So it was a 5 level Daiso. That was before the crepe place. Sorry. We then went to a design gallery. And it was kind of like different artists could rent out space or be given space to showcase their artwork. I've never had to bend down to get into a doorway before. This was kind of a first. Some of the artwork was really awesome. It was really basic in a lot of ways, but it was really cute. A lot of kawaii stuff. We got to go up to another exhibit on the other side. It was just small. And since we don't speak any Japanese, it was kind of hard to communicate with the artists that were there because some of the artists were present. it was also kind of difficult to understand necessarily what their artwork was, because it's kind of like modern art, which is hard in America to understand sometimes, so this was kind of rough. Then we took a back alleyway and went to a store called Kittyland, which is like a 4 or 5 level toy store where they have Fugishi, which is like a little fruit dude. He's adorable. Those bears with the human faces, Pokemon, Lego, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Disney, Rilakkuma, Totoro, Snoopy, you name it, they probably had it. Kaikaptu Sakura, One Piece, pretty wide variety of stuff. And everything from toys to puzzles to bento boxes. Really awesome. I didn't buy anything there. I do plan to go back. Then after Kittyland, we basically all split ways because it was like 4:15. And it seems that this culture class goes from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It varies. The cat cafe was short. We've only gone maybe like an hour, 20 minutes. Yesterday was a little bit longer because we were a little bit further away. So we probably didn't get back to school till like 10 to 5. Today we decided to stick around Harajuku instead of going back to Shinjuku because that's going back 15 minutes in the opposite direction of our apartment. So we decided to chill in Harajuku and went back to some of the stores we had seen on our walk. So I got to go to the Tamagotchi store where they had Tamagotchis, which is really cool because they're really hard to find in New York. And I really wanted one, but they're in Japanese and it's about $50-ish for a Tamagotchi that speaks Japanese. So I figured maybe in like 7 weeks, if I'm proficient enough to take care of a Tamagotchi in Japanese, if I've been really good around my budget, I'll treat myself to it as like a graduation gift because I really like Tamagotchi. They had Tamagotchi donuts, Tamagotchi notebooks, Tamagotchi stuffed animals. Really, really kind of a broad variety for just a little egg toy. We went to Bodyline, which is a Lolita like gathering clothing line, which was pretty cool. I didn't buy anything there either. It was a little pricey because Lolita clothing is a little pricey. So then we passed this place called Closet Child, and I think that's where I got some souvenirs from Japan when my friend was here last time. We didn't go in the first time because I didn't see it right away. Like I didn't see that there was clothing on the second floor. Then we had dinner. We had Chinese food, which was really, really great. It costs about, I guess, 18 American dollars for John and I to have a main dish and a drink, which isn't bad. And the food was really good. And the portion sizes were good. And I wasn't hungry when I left. And again, it was oishi, delicious. I had like almost a ramen, but like a Chinese style ramen with noodles and like a soup broth with spring onions, those little green like scallion type things with like a hot sauce on it. It was pretty good. John got some chicken with some sort of hot sauce on it. Chili sauce, rather. It was good. Then we went into Closet Child. And I was looking around because this is the used Lolita store. And John was really patient waiting for me. And I kept seeing things that were way out of my price range, even though they were used like $80, $90, $100. Name brand. But way out of my price range, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have probably bought up a couple of things. But then I turned to leave, and I see that they're having a 70% sale, which I saw when I was going in. but I didn't see the rack. So I found something I really liked, and it was 22 American dollars. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll try this on. So I go over to the woman, I kind of gesture to the fitting room, then I have to take my shoes off, I stand on a little mat. She then hands me these, like, something from a box that said face cover. I'm not really sure what it was. I knew I was going to get it, like 99% chance I was going to get it unless it was, like, falling off of me. So I didn't use that. I kind of just put the dress on over my clothes. I was not sure what that was for. But the highlight of that is I bought the dress. It was a really good deal. And it's name brand. It's Baby the Stars Shine Bright. And it's Alice in Wonderland themed. You probably won't be able to see the whole dress. I'll probably have to add a picture at a later point of me wearing it. White rabbit. Ooh. And different things like that. So yeah, $22 for a dress. That is a Lolita dress from a name brand. I'm really, really happy. Now I'm not like on a crazy manhunt. The dress I saw in Bodyline was purple, and it was also Alice in Wonderland. But I now have my very own Alice in Wonderland Lolita dress. So I don't think I really need two. So that's good. We also went into the Disney store. And they had a stitch like upside down. They had all these different bears, like Pluto bear, Donald Duck bear. Then they had, of course, Donald Duck and Pluto and all those stuffed animals. And they had a lot of stuff. I'm really still looking for like the big main Disney store. I'll have to ask my friend that was here last year. Or was it this year? I don't remember. I think it was last year. And it has like a castle. It has the castle in the front of the store. And it's bigger. A lot of the Disney stores or Disney sections we've been finding are pretty wide. At the toy store, I was able to actually get a little toy. Where's my purse? Oh, hi. Which I can open for you on video. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Hold on while I open. Ooh, I hope I didn't move that. Oh, here we go. Ha! So, let's see what's in here today. So, this came from a capsule machine or a gotcha gotcha. Gotcha gotcha. I like that. And it's Disney. These are like the cheapest souvenirs. Well, beyond the Daiso. This is another really cheap but fun surprise kind of thing. Okay. Is there tape anywhere else on here? No. Okay, everyone. The suspense is killing me. If I can open this. Ah, there we go. Ah! Kawaii! It's a Stitch keychain, and he's on an ice cream cone. So they're actually selling a bigger version of this in the Disney store. This was $3. This was like $2 something. In New York, this would probably cost you like $6, $5. So that's pretty good. Some things are more expensive here. But the dollar is doing really well. It's like 1 yen equals 0.8 American dollars. So like, you know, I pick up a hat for $1. I mean 100 yen. It's 80 cents. That's not bad. So yeah, as I said, this is probably like $2 something, $2.20 or something like that. No tax or anything included in this. So that's pretty cool. I kind of like this. This kind of was a better turnout than the Sailor Moon Gotcha. This looks a little better quality. It's Disney, so Disney tends to have a little bit of a better quality. It's a little heavier. But yeah, anyhow, no Japanese lesson tonight because today was basically focused on review, like greeting review. Hajime mashite, watashi wa Rebecca desu, Ahmad Kajin desu, Niju yon sai desu, dozo yorishiku, those kinds of things. And also sounds like bia, hia, hia, chia, sho, shu. And writing. Tonight I did an hour's worth of writing homework. Woo! That's why I look so tired and my hand hurts. But anyhow, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.
This is the best of two both worlds. You guys will begin Thank you.